Welcome to Unfrazzle, a podcast for solo business owners with a big vision who are ready for a kinder, more sustainable approach to productivity. I'm Louise Miller, and each week I share bite-sized insights to help you step away from the hustle, stop faffing and stay focused so you can make your brilliant ideas happen and make a bigger impact in the world. Before we dive into today's episode, if you enjoy what I'm sharing here on Unfrazzle and you'd like to support the podcast, you can buy me a cuppa by going to buymeacoffee.com/Louise Miller and making a one-off donation. I'll pop a link to that in the show notes. Okay, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get started. Every now and then I need to have a bit of a rant, so please forgive me and know that what I'm about to say is coming from a good place. I want you to succeed, to make a bigger impact so that we can get more influence and income in the hands of people who will use those things wisely for the good of people and planet. And because my mission is to help you change the world, sometimes I have to get a little bolshy, and today is one of those days. So, are you throwing your money down the drain? If you're investing in memberships, courses, group programs, books, events, and goodness knows what else, but you don't know how to prioritize, stay focused, follow through, and take action, I would argue that those things are not a good use of your hard-earned money. I know that they feel sexy, right? Who doesn't want to learn how to sell more of their thing, how to use AI to make life easier, connect with more interesting people, how to write compelling emails or start a new podcast? Those are all exciting things that make us feel like we're making progress. We want to learn how to show up better on video, how to make good use of the time we spend on LinkedIn, what content we should create in the run-up to a launch. But if you're not implementing what you learn, those things are a total waste of your time and money. So am I saying that you should never invest in any of those things? Of course I'm not, right? Growing a successful business requires us to learn new skills and new strategies all the time. But what I'm saying is that if you have trouble actually getting things done, that needs to be addressed first. Because half-finished courses, content plans you don't follow, and coaching that gives you ideas that you don't implement are not going to move you forward. Whereas knowing how to focus, prioritize, shut out distractions and get the important things done, that is going to make all the difference. So I've come to realize over time that people are happy to invest in things that are all shiny and exciting, but less willing to invest in the foundational stuff. And I get it. It's not flashy. There are no bells and whistles, and I can't promise that you're going to 10x your income in just 10 minutes a day. But doing the work to find your productivity groove is quietly powerful. It's deep, it's sustainable, and it'll change the way you feel about yourself and what's possible for you in the future. Because once you've figured this stuff out, once you've seen what happens when you take regular time in the treehouse to make good decisions and quietly create a plan you'll actually stick to, you'll be far more likely to follow through with the exciting things you invest in. So figuring out what it is that you want to achieve and how you can stop faffing and stay focused will help you make better decisions about where to invest your precious time and money, right? Having a strong sense of purpose and a clear direction will prevent you from investing in shiny things that have no connection to your vision. And it will also ensure that when you do invest, you get a way better return on your investment because you will actually take action and see results. So does this feel like an uncomfortable truth for you right now? Can you see that spending money on things that look great on paper but that you don't actually implement is holding you back? Well, the first step to doing something about that is to take my free quiz to help you identify the real reason you're not getting the important stuff done. When you take that quiz, you'll get a score that helps you see how you're doing across 3 key areas of productivity. And then I'll send you a series of emails and free resources so that you can work on the areas that need a little love. Now, on average, that assessment takes people around 2 minutes to complete. So head over to louisemiller.uk/quiz to get started on that now. And I'll pop the link to that in the show notes. Just imagine how much more of an impact you'll make when you have clarity around exactly what you're trying to achieve, what you need to do to get there, and when you're going to get those things done. Wouldn't that feel amazing? So go and take that quiz. And as always, I hope that this helps, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you for listening to Unfrazzle. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend who needs a dose of calm productivity in their life. And I'd love it if you could leave me a rating and a review, as that will help more people discover this podcast. If you'd like to hear more from me to help you stop faffing and take back control of your time, you'll find a link to join my mailing list in the show notes, and I would really love for you to join us. So thanks so much for your support, and I look forward to seeing you next time.